Hey guys, Pretzelman945 here. Welcome back to episode 4 of Appreciating the Underappreciated. The topic of this episode is podcasts. Now, this mainly arose because one of the updates that I gave in the update video is I've been listening to Apple Podcasts for about 2 months now. I absolutely love it. It's a fantastic service. This is not me advertising anything. I highly recommend that you go use it. Why do I think podcasts are underrated? I honestly think that podcasts are underrated because I think that they make fantastic tools for, sorry about that cut, for, focusing on things. Like, I know personally, I can barely focus on I focus a lot better on my schoolwork and homework if I have, a history podcast playing in my ears. Which really helps a lot. They're also just very relaxing to listen to. Excuse me there. And, I also just love having, a huge variety of podcasts that are available, around the world. Everyone makes a different kind of podcast, and it's so interesting. Now, as I previously mentioned, I love listening to history podcasts. I first found this one called The History of Rome by Mark Duncan. That is a fantastic podcast. Probably the best of the history podcasts I've listened to so far. I'm listening to quite a few right now. If you're interested in Rome at all, I learned so much more about Roman history from that, which caused me to want to listen to other ones, such as the history of the Ottoman Empire, or the history of Byzantium, or the history of Egypt, or the history of Persia, or China, or Japan. There are so many different types of history podcasts. It's incredible. And so many different types of podcasts, period. There's so much variety when it comes to podcasts. You're guaranteed to find something that you enjoy listening to. I absolutely guarantee that. And the other thing is, I think that they're great for focusing. Personally, they really help me to focus a whole ton. A ton. I could not get half my work done while paying attention unless I was listening to podcast or music or something. So, some people think of podcasts as noise in the background. I don't think that's partly true, but I also think that a podcast should also be if it's an interview, it's information that you semi-digest while you're taking a walk or doing some work or something like that. Or if you're doing yard work or something. Podcasts are basically you can listen to them anywhere, just like a sports game or over the radio or something. They're really, really useful for having something in the background for basically any activity you do. Other types of podcasts I like are also general interview type podcasts, and just podcasts where people just talk to one another. I also think that's really, really interesting. They're really applicable in so many situations. Well, to sum up, let's just say there are 3 main reasons I absolutely love podcasts. One they help me focus. 2, there's so much variety, you're absolutely guaranteed to find something that you like listening to. 3, they're applicable to use in any hobby that you can think of to have in the background while you're doing anything, whether you're mowing the lawn, working on office work, taking a walk, taking a run, anything. Even while you're driving, you can have it playing on the radio with safe driving, of course. Please do not get distracted by a podcast so much that you crash. Safe driving, folks. But even when you're driving, you can play it from your radio. And I just honestly think that podcasts are so completely unappreciated for what they are. Because they're super helpful in like focusing, and there's so much variety, and you can do them like basically anywhere and doing anything. That's why I love podcasts, and that's why I think they're underrated. So this has been a pretty short video. Then again, my videos tend to vary largely in length, so what can I say about that? But thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye.